spiritual Negro leaders, they're CIA operatives. They're going to tell everybody what we need to do. Join National Action Network so Pimp and Al Sharpton can get money. Join Rainbow Push Coalition. Ain't that right? A fag flag. Ain't that right? They're always trying to get to join some resolute, some company. Black Lives Matter. I don't know why Black Lives Matter be a scam too. That's how they get us every time. All of them start out with good ethics and good, they get us at a time when we're real defeated, so we really looking for something that can address the hurts we have. And that's how they wind up later on taking advantage of you. Because you take an oppressed people that's hurt, that's impoverished, that's been indigenized, and then you come along with something that look like a resolution. Of course, we jump on board believing in it. Later on, we find out you're a part of the government bureaucracy as well. You know what I'm saying? These people are all agents. Because I'm telling you, I seen one black guy on television, they was showing it then. He might have been wearing a bow tie, same thing. You could blow it around your neck or tie it. But he was saying the right thing. He had some old black preacher with him. I was shocked. That joke was telling them folks, he said, we ain't calling nobody out no streets. We ain't finna tell these people to stop doing it. He went off. He couldn't talk her. He was like, I said, that's my nigga, that boy. Can't find that word. It wasn't rehearsed. He told him. He said, we ain't finna call nobody off no streets. It was him and some more clergy people. They were like, they were sick of it. I was like, why you calling them down? Why is it we always vigilante when something getting torn up and when people getting murdered? These people never vigilante. They're never criminals. They're never terrorists. Soon as black people get upset and get mad because we don't have justice and we start ripping and tearing up stuff, we say it's taxpayer money. Well, they taxpayers, their stuff. I can't get mad about tearing up their own stuff. Ain't that right? That's what they say. It's taxpayer stuff, right? When the taxpayers upset, they want to tear their stuff, let them tear it up. That's right. Ain't bothering me. Especially when one of them getting murdered and getting killed. Oklahoma, another white, I'm going to call it another word, bastard, said and gunned down a man and told a lie he was sticking his hands in the window when the man's window was rolled up. I mean, he walking out. How hard is it to knock that, take that baton and throw it between that nigga leg? Taser, spray that nigga. He ain't running. He ain't trying to kill nobody. Why you got to shoot him? Man, just get it every time. Always a liar. Ain't that right? Always a lie. They always covering up themselves. So don't be surprised what they tell you about the North Carolina scam. But they did have he was justified in shooting him. They say he had marijuana in the car and some other type of drug. He didn't use them on them. It didn't make him do nothing violent. I could see if he would charge him. Anything would have made better sense than what they come up with. The man walking away. The man had enough, as high as he was, he had enough sense to keep his hands up. He had enough sense not to approach the police. The man laying on his car. Come on, use some type of sense. But this is what we get. Nobody gonna talk about it. They're gonna keep showing you North Carolina rioting, trying to say they justified the police. They're not gonna talk about Oklahoma. Oklahoma will be on fire. They need to gas all these states. Not one of them should be getting a break. Isn't that right? They had the Carroll County police chief talking today. He said, even he said it. He said, people tired. He said, they tired. He said, people tired of it. I mean, you put everybody, and then this is what make you mad. They put other law enforcement officers' life at risk. Come, you make a stupid decision, and they ought to be looking at that. They should have bust that heifer head right there. I said, why you shoot him? Bah, bah, bah. Bust her head on right there. So I ain't finna take no bullet for you. You a skank hoe. Now they need to deliver us stuff. That's how you get justice. That's how they ought to do it. Tell the police, I said, listen, you're paid to serve and protect. Now, when you go beyond your job or don't do your job and you do something against the people, we're going to deliver you to the people for justice. Yep. The only one going to get mad is somebody know they're going to do something crooked. I wouldn't get mad. They tell me, hey, you sit up here and you pastor lead the people. And if you go and you rape these people, manipulate these people, and sleep with these people, they're going to deliver me to the people for justice. I ain't got no problem with it. I'll be here doing my job Shabbat. Matter of fact, I'll come in early. Because they ain't even charged. I'm worried about ever even getting. Huh? That ain't right. I shouldn't be delivered to. I mean, what you plan on doing, nigga? Right. I'm just being honest. I don't see no problem. They put us at every preacher that sleep with these members, molest these kids, these little boys, that's called lying to friend and taken from these members. We let them, give them to the people, let the people kill them. I ain't got no problem with my job. I'm going to still keep my job. Huh? And I'm going to sign off on the bill. Now tell the rest of these police officers and these politicians to sign off on it. Got a man named Wiener been showing pictures of his little dungalong right here on TV. I know ain't nothing to it. He keeps showing it off. Yeah. And he won't show it no grown women. He keeps showing it to kids. Ain't nothing to him. Y'all see what I'm saying? And they want to know what's wrong with it. The man named Wiener. Right. You know his favorite movie, Sausage Party. Right. Well, I said, ain't a bad movie. I mean, look at him. I mean, the man said his sausage party favorite movie. It ain't hard to put it together. Man got a grown woman, but he rather sleep with 15 and 12-year-old kids showing me opinions on the internet. That's why I told y'all a lot of these kids too little to have these phones. Too many bad, they looking crazy. Now get these phones from them, they don't know what to do, we'll get them from them. Too many crazy niggas out here. Y'all have these phones, the worst thing down here, the nutty kid can't focus, can't do anything, can't hear. I don't walk around doing earplugs when they done ear. I need one of my ears open. I need to hear what's going on. Get your done head busted. Niggas, look at my eye, you finna bust your head open. Get that done thing out of your ear. Don't you know they just send you to be deaf? You say hear music screaming both ends of your ear. No outlet. I don't know if that's something these grown people, I know none of y'all think. I need to have one of my ears on. I need to hear what's going on. And I'm just being honest, too much going on out here. Niggas gunning you down, stealing, raping you, lying to you, teachers making a fool out of you. What y'all gonna do? I've been trying to get y'all to put a plan. That's even starting here with the way y'all. I've been trying to get y'all to put together plans, the formulate something, put money together so we can establish our own, get our own property, get our own stuff, educate our own. This is something Bossy and some others sat here and wrote and put the whole plan together of how we can take these kids, sit and educate our own, get them out of this socialist system. This socialist system is going to be the fault of us. From the health care to the education. You educate them to go to these people to get help. You can't get help and education from people that hate you and rape you and manipulate you and kill you and bomb you. That's crazy. Nobody does that. Go find out how many ISIL soldiers come on here to America for treatment. Go ask them. How many of them turn themselves into them? Then they want to get mad when they come along and they done blowed up the Red Cross. Would you blame them? I'm fighting you and your Red Cross going to come and fix me and heal me up. Does that make sense? They're going to say that you ain't got mad when I'm saying they're going to withdraw. They're not bringing no more aid because ISIL killed the people that can't bring them so-called rescue and food. Those people part of the soldiers. Right. That's killing them. What kind of food you going to give me then I'm a terrorist? By your definition. Right. You fighting me in my country, and me and you fight, and you got some people from you that's going to come and feed me. Your people going to come and give me medicine. Your people going to give me health care. You know what they had to say? They must think I'm some kind of black nigga. Only people take that kind of stuff as black niggas. Why would you let these people keep doctoring on you? I just posted something today on Twitter today. They were talking about some more water they've been infecting. Got all kind of chemicals in the water. Y'all been told about these Berkey systems. Everybody get comfortable after a while. Why would they poison you? After all, you just a black nigga. You just a black nigga with every organ he need. He need everything you got, and you ain't got enough sense yet to try to arm yourself with a better mentality. Why you think it's a plot to kill you? No police is walking out here just gunning blacks down with some orders. They have orders to kill you. Why are you even wasting your time with these peons? I told you before, you go take these bastards out of the Senate. You go get these bastards in their Congress. You go unseat these bastards. I ain't talking about with no ballot either. You snatch them niggas up out them seats. That's how you get these laws to change down here. Nobody yet black. Let me tell you how you tell everybody Asian. Why you ain't found nobody yet come along and declare how we need to go and do what the Constitution said? When the people can't trust the government, the people were ordered to abolish the government and establish a new one. Why nobody never came? And this is law. This is the sad part. This is law. All these people with these legal degrees and all this stuff, these people come on. Why nobody never came to see that this is the greatest system, because this system keeps you in the system. You can't fix a broken system. You got to know when you got to abolish and abandon the system. You think I'm going to try to fix a boat that's already underwater? It's sunk. Leave it where it's at and get another boat. Folks, don't believe these people. I was talking to Jimmy, asked me today. He said, I can't understand why you're not on the national stage. I said, you should, because I hadn't sold out. All I got to do is pop one of these little kids in the butt. Bob, they had me all over the world. I've been on CNN in the morning. Knock down a couple of these sisters. These jokers had me on all kinds of, you know what, I'd be a commentator. Every time, let's go to our special reporter expert, Tony Smith. Well, ain't that right? Just got baby boot off my breath. Well, yeah, we're talking about what's going on today. Black people, we need to go to the ballot and get Hillary. Black people, if you can't be nonviolent, don't come. That's the kind of stuff niggas want to hear. Huh? I tell everybody, get in the line and get your gun. Get your gun. You need to be trained. You need to be proficient with your gun. Y'all hear me? You need to be in health. Y'all fat. Most of y'all ain't but target. I can point out all my targets. You can't be me. Nigga hit you like the side of a bun. These folks gonna get, even you sideways, you too fat. You don't stay on the check, you lay on the ground, you too high off the ground. When you lay on the ground and your back up here, you can't get away. The perfectly on the ground, you can be flat. Even, it's hard. Most people do not train how to shoot down. They try to shoot across and straight. You are talking, you lay down. No matter what, you spread your leg. Still, you got this much thigh. You cannot escape the gun. They don't want to talk about that. I'm trying to train them. You ain't no kind of help, you ain't no kind of shape, you ain't got no kind of sense. Everything you got government medicine, you eat government food, you got government socialist teaching. You got everything about you is government. Look at who's wrong. You know who's wrong in the world? Everybody told you wrong. I know because I was trained from a government socialist system. If you'd have asked me in the 80s, I'd tell you that the Black Panther Party was wrong. Yeah. Stokely Carmichael was wrong. Everybody who ever fought back was wrong. That's what a socialist system teaches you. It teaches you that the system is right, that the system is good, that the system protects. The system does not protect. The system protects itself. It does not protect the people. How many of y'all have security alarms in your house? How many of y'all got security alarm or will keep them if you can't? That look bad. I don't hope that camera was going around. Some of y'all best in trouble. Listen. How many of y'all would stay in your house and will allow your security system when you come in to beat you? Will allow your security system to come in and shoot you? How many? Will allow your security system to come in and lie on you? And allow your security system to rape you? And still keep it and fund it? How many of y'all would do it? So why are you sitting here in a system that does the same? The government is your security. It's supposed to be for the people and by the people. Is that correct, Chris? For the people and by the people. All you buying is the rhetoric. Yeah. We've been made a fool of. Yeah. Y'all know that? Yeah. We all a part of a bad system. You work in a socialist system that control everything you do. They control your hour, they control your pay, they control your up and down, they control when you know the best time at work. You ain't gonna believe it. Friday. Friday. Because the weekend coming. They control you when to be happy. They control you Monday is the worst day. The worst day. Wednesday, 2 more days hump day. They control everything about you. You want your feelings, emotion to change about a day or you got to change the people that control it. Train the people that sit here and give you this function illiterate system that makes a fool out of you. Got you sitting around hunting for more poverty pay. You ain't got enough sense to want nothing better. I don't want to mess up what I got. That's a government system. That's a bad mindset. Make your own way. Even you work with the people, only reason you work is so you can get out the plantation. That's a good slave. A good slave is one that breaks himself out of slavery. Best slave you're gonna find, one that'll sit there and work for him is a fool. Y'all hear me? Sir. Only reason you working is so you can work on how to get out of there. Huh? Yeah. Y'all all right? Amen. I shouldn't have that conversation. I had it how many times? There's a matter of time for the system to suck you in and devour you. They like it like that. You know what people like us do? People that's in this socialist system. You got so many bills. You so far behind. You got so much going on. The truth be told about it, Leon, I ain't even got time. Bro, man, I'm just trying to take care of me and mine. Problem is, me and mine is just one news segment away from being the top of the story. Yep. Those people whose father got killed, think about it. I'm sure they were the same people one time looking and saying it don't affect them. Mm-hmm. Who would imagine while you sitting at a school bus, sitting in your own car at a school bus, waiting on your child to go reading a book, the next thing you know, you'll be killed, you'll be national headline story, and you'll be named as some crazy man with a gun. If you that crazy, why you didn't point and shoot? Who would ever thought? You just one phone call away, one news segment away. You one social media phone call away. One text, one Facebook video. They control everything. They control the social media. They controlling everything about you. Story they don't like and post they don't like. Y'all do know they wipe them down, they take them down. You didn't know that, did you? How many of y'all didn't know that? Good, good. There's not a social media site they don't control. They've already proven it, even from YouTube video. Anything they find, they can take it down. They show you in a socialist system, but they tell you about freedom of speech. That's what was supposed to be so great about this country. The fact that you have the right to say what you want or to express yourself. You have the right to say what you want to express yourself as long as it don't get in government's way. That's right. So you're a pawn, you're a passive, waiting to be used. There's enough of them to stop you and they can make a whole news story off you. Yep. Or somebody in your family. At their leisure. You don't realize that y'all one stop away from these people. Yep. Think about it. You don't even control now. Who's gonna come to your rescue? You're broke. You ain't got nothing. They got enough people that'll testify against you rather than for you. Yep. Don't even bother you do it. I love niggas. I love niggas. Because ain't it right? I got something in my heart for niggas. I used to be a nigga. I'm talking about a blind nigga, a stupid nigga, a foolish nigga, a thoughtless nigga, a careless nigga, a go along with the system nigga. Now I'm just a real nigga. That's what I'm going to train y'all to do. I'd rather do without than I got to do and kiss this man behind. That's right. I just better with you. One thing Tony Smith got all the years, some people said he ain't gone nowhere. He still stole front. Their mama stole front. One thing I did to get to where I'm at, don't look like much. I ain't sold out. I ain't sold out. I ain't had to put no man penis on my lip to get him. I ain't had to hold my anger, spread my butt cheek to get him. I ain't had to sleep with no little boys in no closet and say, shh, we ain't gonna tell nobody as long as you work for us. I say what I want to say. When I get ready to say it, he don't like it, he just got to deal with it. Y'all hear me? That's how I want y'all to be. It better be free. I can't do all that tiptoeing. Walk on hardwood floor, you keep tilting, it's still going to crack. I just go ahead and walk flat-footed. That's I heard something. I meant for you to hear it. I'm just like Yahuwah. When he come through the garden, you going to have to hear me coming through. Why you tiptoeing around these white people? Don't you know if enough of us stood up together, unified, we can stop this foolishness? This don't even take months and years. It's just a matter of enough of us standing up and protecting and arming ourselves, cutting that foolishness off. What are we going to do? How many of us they got to kill? Go find out how many U.S. soldiers they're going to let get shot before they start shooting back. Go watch these people on the war line and see how many they say, well, after the 15th or the 80th soldier get killed, then we're going to start shooting back. They don't know when they start shooting, you return fire. That's the military. Nobody gonna sit back. Do you not see when one police get killed by what they do? Everybody, it's nationwide. You know what they say? It's us against them. So when they kill us, who are we fighting? Why are we still talking about hands up, don't shoot? Who on the news? A black man got shot out, had their hands up. Nigga, is this, you getting them target practice? Right. Why are my hands up? A man just got shot. Why we keep walking? That's that programming nigga stuff. How the man got shot in Oklahoma? Hand in pocket. Hands up. Had a gun. So why am I out here on the street walking around my hands up talking about don't shoot? How did the man in Florida get shot? Where was he at? Running? On the ground. That's what they tell you. Ho, get on the ground. Let me see your hands or I'll shoot. These bastards show you it don't matter what you do, they still shoot you. I don't think like that. It could be different if I seen a man shooting back at them on the ground. I'm for what's right. I don't care if it's black or white. Unlike a lot of these people, I have a different take. Black or white, it don't make me no difference. They got a black police officer right here in Riverdale that took it upon himself to arrest a woman, rape her in a parking lot, then turn her in. Told the police department about it. They didn't believe it. She got out. She went to the place, got the security, got the security, got them to look at the security camera, showing the bastard raped her. Now they believe him. Now I hope the whole police, I hope they all them charged. I say that bastard should die. Yep. It don't make me no difference because he's black. I don't care if he raped a white woman. That bastard should die. Right. See, I like a lot of these people, I'm fair. Don't make me no difference. A black officer done shot up. I don't think he should get no better deal than the white one. I think he's more dangerous. Because a system trained him to think he can do what they do. So it tells us that one of y'all white boys do it. Y'all always getting off with something. Could tase him. You'll be surprised how much training you got, how much stuff you got you can use. If you really just want to be precautionary and try to save something. You look at all the rhetoric you got to go. When you shoot these folks, you still got to go 3 days off. You got to go through all the scrutiny. You got to go CIA. You got to internal affairs. You got to do all this junk and deal with it for even on a good, clean shoot. Why I got time to just be shooting somebody ain't sure they got a gun? It's like, why do I even need all that? I don't even need the headache and the stress of it. If I shoot a nigga, I want to make sure when I shoot him, I ain't have no other choice. Y'all hear me? It just shows you how little you mean these people. They can go home and sleep at night. The mere fact they country don't even bother, they shot a person. And I told y'all before, the white woman was just the danger of the white man. I've been told y'all she just the ruthless. She give him sex. She be happy. Listen, she ain't have no problem going out there raping a black woman, come right up putting the genital right in her. She ain't care. That whole heartless. The white whore is heartless. Y'all don't know how nasty. Listen, while this white decrepit bastard was hanging up, she sat right there with her kids, desensitized them. Big sandwiches and look, pay attention, look at your daddy, look at them. Nothing bothered. Watch it. You sit here and watch a man hanging. Listen, foam at the mouth, eyes roll up in his head or pop out his head while he defecate all over himself. And she sat right there and she eat with her kids. They show you the pictures of the white man. They won't show you the white woman. She just a decrepit. Look at Hillary Clinton. You think I feel sorry with that tired white heifer? Eyes going crooked, sorry white fat heifer can't walk up no step. I said, take her down. She just the dirtiest Bill. She know Bill had her law partner killed when he was a governor. They don't know nothing about that, though, do they? Huh? She had a law firm with a bastard that they had killed. Killed himself in the park. You ain't gonna believe it. Shot himself with a 9mm bullet and had a .38 pistol in his hand. Had never been shot. Secret Service popped up on the scene, tried to come in and tried to come in the governor's mansion. The state patrol told them they couldn't come in. Now tell me this ain't law enforcement all working together. Secret Service sitting out here and they can't get inside of the governor's mansion. State patrol told them can't get in. They was inside shredding paperwork. Go look it up. Y'all don't let me lie to you now. Go check behind me. Y'all got all that phone and technology. Check behind me. Ask yourself how that works. So many of these people ain't got as much pull as they playing. You telling me the state patrol can stop the Secret Service? Wouldn't even let them in. Not till the paperwork got shredded up. Why would the Secret Service be there investigating a lawyer getting killed? Huh? Same man had the drug czar killed who were going to testify against him. Got on the plane caught on fire, they landed, put him on another plane, and that plane blowed up in midair. You don't want to mess with that boy. The McDougal, he died in jail. He wouldn't testify. He tried to hold out as long as he could, but Bill knew at the wild any man a break, he wound up dying. His wife went to prison. She wouldn't talk either. She stayed in there. She knew what Bill was going to do to her and her kid. Bill is an assassin. Y'all poor people don't know nothing, do you? Man, Bill showed you what kind of ruthless bastard he is. He tried to kill Osama bin Laden one time. Y'all forgot that, didn't he? Blew up a whole aspirin factory with people in it, workers. You remember that? Oops, I made a mistake. Blew up a whole aspirin factory, never just common workers in it. The man's an assassin. Huh? They already know what's going to happen. Overseas, know what's going to happen when their wife get that job. Bill come to get his money. He don't want that job for one reason. He come to get his money. There's a lot of bastards they cut deal with when they in office. They supposed to get their money when they get out. Everybody know the deal. When you get out, you ain't got the power you had. But I do if my wife gets Secretary of State. So that don't get you. I'm going to push to get in office. When I come back, you'll get my money then and we going to war. Bill a warrior. Bill was going to go in Iraq again. They had to stop him from going before he got out. Y'all didn't know Bill finna get out. How many of y'all didn't know he finna go to war in Iraq? I know you didn't know it. Bill was going. They had to, listen, the Senate had, the Republican Senate had to pull him down. Rambo was going in. Rambo already knew what the deal was. He never wanted to let that seat go. Bill, like, listen, that bastard so roguish. He stole the tissue rack off the Air Force One. The bastard is roguish. All he do is rape women. The man was put out of college for raping a woman. Y'all didn't know that either, did you? The reason why he's your president, because he did what every other one did. William Jefferson. I'm trying to think of another Jefferson that slept with black women. I can't think of another. It wasn't George Jefferson. What's another white, nasty, wig-wearing bastard named Jefferson that raped black women, had babies by him? Thomas. I appreciate y'all for helping me. Just amazing his mom and them having to name him William Jefferson, huh? Just amazing. Every one of these bastards come out and got the office, everybody related to somebody been in there. What's the chances of that? What's the chance of my great-great-granddaddy, granddaddy, and uncle, all of them been president too? George Bush related to Ford, related to Lincoln, related to George Washington, just George W. Bush. Oh, they told you weird, but they meant to tell you Washington. George Washington. Still related to Queen Elizabeth. All of them. Obama related to him. And Dick Cheney. Y'all didn't know that either, did you? All these bastards together. John Kerry. All these people related. Related to Queen Elizabeth. Related to dukes and earls over there. These people already know their ranking. Y'all don't even know your 19th cousin. They do. They'll tell you they're a 19th cousin to her. Who keeps up with that? More black people out of the third cousin, you don't even count. You can put them in the figure 4. Someone hit them at the first. Huh? Third and fourth cousin, you like, they don't even count. Who knows their 19th cousin? Who know their 11th cousin? How many of y'all know your 7th cousin? Let you know what, you know your 7th cousin? So your 7th. Let's show you how white people keep paperwork and record. All these people been sleeping together. Y'all all right? All right. That's where we learn incest from. That's why you got all these bugs out here. Incest. Tablet, I'm gonna give you another chance. Incest. Thank you, Tablet. Because they wouldn't want to hear you then clap. Y'all conscious? All right. So I want y'all to become conscious of Ryan. That's why I need to get these men to become strong. Y'all got to get strong. You got to learn how to get on your feet and provide for yourself. Because they're going to shut you down. They're going to shut you down with these jobs. They're going to shut you down with this food. They're going to shut you down with this water. Most of them don't have enough sense to put up and do nothing for ourselves. We keep counting on the system to do something for us. We don't learn how to unify. We just had a meeting not long ago getting John to find a unified with. Ain't that right, John? He was head buttons. Trying to tell you, let me tell you something. Why is white America? You won't ever find a self-standing company. They always unify with each other. You always white merger. They so stupid. They don't know. They ain't never unifying. They're going to tell you somebody about, they sound real like, in order for us to compete, in order for us to stay on top, guess what we got to do? Man, you need to get together. Or buy out or sell it, because they kind of unify. They're trying to monopolize. Niggas ain't got enough sense to do nothing. Huh? You don't go to a club, get disrespected, throw it out, high drink, make a fool out you, make it buy up junk you don't need, burn you up, then have the police down the street to lock you up. Take that same money, buy the club you run it your done self. Yep. Stop letting people make a fool out of you. Why we don't ever think? We go to places where people do us wrong. Even in the project, you paying rent. These people ain't got no right to tell me when to go in my house. You're a grown man and woman. Hey, go in the house. Your mama go in the house. I'm a grown man. I ain't breaking no law by being outside. Why they set curfew for nigga and white folk go where they want? They never set no curfew for no white. White people ain't respecting it. Now when you gonna use your head? I don't need a bunch of them. I just give me a good 1,000 strong men. 1,000 strong men. We could take back the city. Isn't that right? For our people, look, what our kids got forward to look to. Don't y'all know the average of these kids and stuff don't change? They waiting on a bullet. Y'all know what y'all need to do when you get home. Everyone, show your kids a bullet, especially if it's a black boy. Show them a bullet. Let them know typically this is going to be your future. This, and show them a jail cell. Show them some drugs. Show them a low-paying job. Show it to your kids because that's their future. Tell them why it's their future. Say, because I'm such a sorry nigga, I won't ever try to go and provide nothing better for you. Tell them why. Don't even blame it on the white man. Just blame it on what it is. You set in a system that you believe in, and you too doing stupid to provide something better for them. For you to have my kid living hand in mouth from these bastards, begging these bastards, kissing these bastards behind. Huh? How many more generations of that stuff we got to do? He don't respect you. There you go and work, go to job, keep calling Mr. Charlie. That ain't gonna make him treat you no better. Mr. Charlie gonna rape you and your wife. Make a phone when he put these black women in office, it'll make a fool out of us. As soon as he give these black women a job and pay them a little more equal to, they think they better than us. You want to really take her down, put a black woman on. She ain't got enough sense to realize, in truth, in retrospect, the whole thing, he need to be over me. She don't know how to treat the black man. She think that's her opportunity maker. Then they get an ugly one. One can't get a man. Who gonna dog us and do her work? There's an ugly old fat school teacher putting out so she can degrade our black men because she can't get one.
Right.
Go to the store, she try to get a cucumber. Cucumber say, you don't want me on riding. Because the cucumber already know what she gonna do with it. Nasty heifer.
That's right.
Nobody talk about that kind of stuff, huh? Can you tell I'm upset?
Yes, sir.
I'm very upset. I'm upset with you guys in particular, more than I am with those people out there, because you guys been taught better. Y'all ain't got no better plans. You still ain't trying to do nothing for yourself. You still trusting these decrepit bastards? Soon as you say the wrong thing, they gonna come gun you, grab you, snap you, just like Gestapo. These people ain't no better than Nazi Germany they told you about. Tell you about socialist country, you say something, they come and snatch you up with the police. That's that junk they claim they did. They doing the same thing that you hear today. Because you won't unify. First thing you want to know, well, what was his criminal record? I don't care about his criminal record. What about his rights, his liberties? You got to look at whenever somebody look like you get murdered or get killed or get gunned down or false imprisonment, that is you. Stop separating yourself from these people. It's you. All it takes, the right time of day, the right wind to blow. Then, nigga, that's going to be you next. Stop getting in your mind, you don't know what he did. What white folks always lie and tell you. Nigga, white roots, and they still talking about, if Kunta could have stayed there, he could have still had his foot. He realized I'd rather be one. That's even book. It better end like Hawk than to go in with both. Y'all got to break this mindset we got. Stop questioning what did they do and start looking at the people that's telling you they did something. I got to watch you. What's your history? How many times we had people come back later and find these people were not guilty that sit in prison for years? We had a guy went here years ago, married white husband, y'all remember? Some of y'all don't remember. 27 years he served for a rape of a white woman. 27 years for a rape of a 78-year-old woman who later they found out after he'd done the time, he never raped. The state had to award him $700 and some odd thousands of dollars for 27. Oh, they got a great system. All these people y'all think get paid don't get paid. This is how the system worked. The system did this. They timed what he made back then, timed what he would have made over 27 years. This is what's bad for y'all. 27 years and all you'd have made was $700,000. And a nigga holler he want to be a millionaire and you scratching lottery tickets. 27 years, when they did the math, he would have made $700 and some thousand. So they said that's all they owing. Then they found out that he had gotten another charge that made him do the whole 27 years. So they said deduct 200 and some thousand from that. Then on top of that, they took the money that they were supposed to give him and put it in an interest-bearing account of which he would get paid a portion every year, providing he does not get a speeding ticket, he cannot get arrested, and he has to keep a job. A speeding ticket, Leon, before he gets the money, a speeding ticket, before he gets the money, everything wiped out. Any arrest, lost the money. Lose the job, lost the money. I love these dirty white bastards. I am infuriated with these people. You thinking somebody go to, don't they make it like these people going to be justified? Like they got to come back, they'll show the new, these people, at least they're going to be paid. They're only going to pay you what they say you would have made. Providing no speeding ticket, no arrest, and you got to keep a job. That's all. And you're only getting the money per year. So if you mess up and the money they paying you is only the interest. So they never paid you. They took the money, put in the account, and then you were paid the interest. That's why they pay it to you over a year. They take $500,000, put in the bank, let it sit in there for a year. They look at what they made, and that's what you get. I love these bastards. You ain't never, ever got reparations for these white people. But yet they ready to go get the Viacom and them reparations. Huh? Why don't we look at this as a problem? See, only reason I tell y'all this because you got to look at the whole system so you know what it is you're looking for. See, you go out here and you fighting for something, you don't even know what you're fighting for. You need to look at everything these people done to you and say, this is what I want and this is what I'm going to fight for. And I will not stop until this is accomplished. Ask ISIL why they hadn't stopped. Go ask Al-Qaeda why they hadn't stopped. What do they want? Why they keep bombing? Why they keep blowing up? Because they told you they want your behind off their land. Everybody keep wondering where they coming from, why they hadn't stopped. Because unlike you, nigga, they got a purpose. You see that? Everybody keeps saying, where they keep coming from? Why is there more of them? Because they keep looking at you're killing our kids and our women. That's how you make terrorists, as they quote unquote call them. But to them and to their people, they're patriots. See, it just depends on who's representing them. Y'all got me?
Amen.
It's just like attorneys. It depends on what light we want to show you that the prosecutor be the bad one and the defense attorney be the good one. Or the prosecutor be the good one, or the defendant or defendant attorney or be the evil one. It's all depending on which angle we want to show it. See, you had never had a thought of your own that you could sit down and examine nothing for yourself. Because they never put down a plot and let you see the whole truth. They show you what you need to know. Everything's a need to know basis. Just like when they show you something, they say, well, right now we won't comment on that this time. Well, right now it's still an investigation. Right now we're still looking. Hey, Chief of Police, you ain't looked at all of it. I hadn't looked at all of it. Why are you even talking? Why are you talking if you hadn't looked at all of it? You the Chief of Police. You don't know what's going on? Well, I've seen one video. Next question. Right? I can't comment on that. We're still looking over tapes. So you don't know. So you're not in the position to defend then. Why are you talking? If you're talking, you need to be in position to defend. Right. That's how they, but you know what? Look who they use. They always wheeling a nigga out. Nobody knew they had a nigga for Chief of Police. They keep a nigga on standby. That nigga don't know what's going on. They got to tell it. They run, look nigga, roll out here. I seen they had little darkies in the back. Thank our distinguished city councilmen and community leaders. I said house niggas. Yep. House niggas laying back here just standing in the dark. I ain't said just sitting in the back. They got to show you a black face. It's all about color code. That's how they program your mind, color code. Now you got to start using your head and look past them colors they sticking in your face. All right, let's talk to them. We're here. This is an attempt to collect the debt. Anything you hypocrite, false pretend, backbite, mumble and grumble against will be used in that collection of a debt. These messages are always being recorded for quality assurance to make sure no side deals get cut with nobody, but everybody got to come in. Brother Red, straight, narrow path. We might be able to kill that family, but hopefully it ain't too hot. We'll see. Let's see how it works. I said, Nakum Ya. I put who? Should be Nakum Ya. I put this. I put Nakum Yahoo. Nakum Yah 1 and 1. Listen.
The Dabarim of Nakum Yah, the Ben of Hakaliah, and it came to pass in the 20th year, as I was in Shushan the palace, that Hanani, one of my Aki, came, he and certain Anus of Yehuda, and I asked them concerning the Yahudim that had escaped, which were left of the captivity, and concerning Jerusalem, and they said unto me, the remnant that are left of the captivity there in the province are in great affliction and reproach.
Listen.
The wall of Jerusalem also is broken down, and the gates thereof are burned with fire.
Come on.
And it came to pass, when I heard these Dabarim, that I sat down and wept, and mourned certain Yamim, and fasted, and prayed before the Allahim of Shamayim, and said, I beseech thee, O Yahuwah, Allahim of Shamayim, the great and awesome Allahim, that keepeth covenant and mercy for them that love him, and shamar his commandments.
Yeah.
Let thine ear
shamar, observe. Come on.
Let thine ear now be attentive, and thine eyes open, that thou mayest hear the prayer of thy servant, which I pray before thee now, yom and night, for the children of Yasharal, thy servants, and confess the sins of the children of Yasharal, which we have sinned against thee. Both I and my Abba house have sinned.
See now, that's something we got to look at. See, they teach us how to disconnect. He looked at association. This is a problem we have with ourselves. They taught us how to disconnect from ourselves and to associate ourselves with them. We got to learn how to turn around and look at the practice of our fathers, what's biblical for us. He could have looked at, okay, it ain't me. He looked at, he was concerned about his Aki and his Aku that was still left of the remnant of the captivity. He want to know exactly how they was and how was their welfare. He heard they was in great affliction. He said, well, them niggas deserved it. He looked at why they was in affliction, because of us. The old men being gunned down in Oklahoma, Missouri, Florida, North Carolina, all these places. We ought to be concerned because all of this is our sins. He looked at why. The truth be told, the man said, this is why we can't get real result, because people don't want to deal with real cause. What caused all these things to come to pass? It's because of our transgressions. Our sins are many. He looked at exactly what he had to look at, confessing. Confessing the truth be told about why we're in great affliction now, why we're being torn down, and why we're being burnt with fire by these people, because the truth be told, because we've sinned against this man. Not only us, but our Father's house. Huh? Have we considered this? Have we actually considered this? See, I don't have anger without some type of resolve. I know why I'm sitting in the situation I'm in. So I know how to fight the fight that's necessary to get me out of it. Isn't that right? First of all, we got to find out our identity and why we're sitting in the present day situation that we're in. Huh? Are y'all okay?
Yes, sir. Amen.
Let's become conscious. Some of the anger got to be focused back at our Father, need to be focused at us. Huh?
Amen.
At the 15th chapter of the book of Romans, 15 and 1. Our people need to get some information. All are Shemut 20 and 6. Listen.
We then that are strong ought to bear the infirmities of the weak.
Y'all hear what happened? The book said when we were without strength, you ain't gonna believe what happened. It said the Mashiach died, showing you what he did. We then that are strong ought to bear the infirmity of the weak, and not
to please ourselves.
Well, what happened, son?
Let every one of us please his neighbor for his ta'ub, to his edification.
Y'all said that, for his good, for edification. Listen.
For even Mashiach pleased not himself, but as it is written, the reproaches of them that reproach thee
did what?
Fell on me.
At the 20th chapter of Allah Shemut. I think today we made it open. Our people are perishing for lack of depletion, scarcity, shortage, any word you want to use. That's why we're in the mess we're in. Lack of knowledge, information. And the truth be told, they reject knowledge. Therefore, he also rejected us, that we should be no Kohan unto him, and no Malak. Ain't that right? And their terminology is king and priest. That's why we don't use their word. Look at their priests, what their priests do. Their priests sit around, they mess around, they sit around, and they have sex with the kids. Every time you get them, they come up in some type of scandal. If it's the Jewish priest, they sit around with some little boy penis in their mouth, talking about the circumcision. They try to do, all they did, if the truth be told, for whites to make themselves look and feel better. When they sit to calculate this slavery and the slave trade and the stealing of our lands and country, the thing that they did was they took a book that's got some truth and it's right, Sadiq. And what they did is they changed the name of the carriage to make themselves look justified in our sights. Okay. I'm telling you, these people are crafty. Just like a lot of stuff that they came and they took the book, and a lot of stuff they took out of the book. These people got us. We just missed it. They played with us. Y'all just didn't know it. Let's see what he told us. For even the Mashiach pleased not himself. As it is written, the reproaches of them that reproach thee. What happened again?
Fell on me.
The reproaches of who now?
Them that reproach thee.
Now let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. We had a conversation. The disgrace or the wronging that you do. For whatever reason, I want to be blamed for it. This is what he told us. Before you get that, give me the 5th chapter of the book of Mattiyahu. Mattiyahu. So you got to watch these people. These people crafty. That made people think, oh, Tony Smith, listen to him. He ain't no preacher. What preacher talk like that? The problem is the people you thought were preachers are not preachers. Don't grade me by them. Jake and them don't talk like that. Jake also wear an earring and he'll fag. Why would you expect Jake to talk like a man? Eddie Long ain't gonna talk like me. He sleep with boys and men. Got AIDS. You know they gonna try to grade me by it. We can go over their behavior. What would you rather have? Somebody sleeping with your kids, molesting and sleeping with your women, or somebody tell you flat-footed the truth? They don't want that. It's just like he said, they're gonna reject knowledge. They're gonna reject what I'm gonna give them. They don't care about their little kids being victims. They had a situation where I posted one time a preacher had sex with the kid, and they wound up arresting him, so of course he couldn't come around kids. Y'all do know what they did, right? The kids couldn't come back there. Hold on for a minute. Y'all niggas got crazy. Who finna get rid of a good, clean pastor for some kids? Are y'all niggas crazy? Hold on for a minute. Are y'all conscious? Any good Christian know you want the preacher? Well, there's no vision. You don't need them kids. Keep the preacher. So they ruled that the kid couldn't come back to church. I love it. That's Christian antics. You know why he let us do that? He make your glory your shame. You believe in these bastards. You follow these decrepit, rotten bastards. So you know what he do? You get what you deserve. Just like you said with Sandra Bland. This is what happens when you break the rules. This is what they do. They make up rules as they go. They make up charges. They make up laws as they go. You can't believe these people. You can write a lie like you can tell a lie. Because they can open a book and show it to me. They don't make it right. Listen, that's amazing, though. They taught me 3 Little Pigs from a book, Jack and the Beanstalk from a book, Hansel and Gretel from a book, Billy Goat Grubb from a book. You know what they told me? You ain't going to believe what they told me. They said, well, fairy tales. So they opened their book and they showed me a law. Get what I say, Chris? Fairy tales. They showed me a dictionary. They said, no, this is the truth. See, it's hard to keep up with your lies. Dictionary truth, Hansel and Gretel, fairy tale. Then I see white kids kill their parents and tell lies how it happened. I don't say it's a fairy tale. I say it's the truth. Y'all all right? All this stuff they show me, you can't distinguish one from the other. Because look at how flooded, how cluttered our minds have been by these people. These people have played so many games, we don't know truth from lies. We're going to see something. See this. Let's see what this Mattiyahu 5:17 says. Listen.
Think not that I am come to destroy the law.
Well, what else, son?
The prophets.
What happened?
I am not come to destroy,
Tell them what you did.
but to fulfill.
Y'all pay attention to that? I have not come to do what?
Think not that I am come to destroy the law of the prophets. I am not come to destroy,
What did you come to do?
but to fulfill.
How long?
For verily I say unto you,
Till when?
Shamayim,
Shamayim. What's
And-
that, y'all? What's Shamayim? That's the heights above. Shamayim. And what that sign?
and Aritz,
What's the Aritz? That's what they call the earth. What you're standing, what you're walking on. Do what now?
pass.
Past means it's gone. That's what they tell you, say somebody passed. He passed. What? Unless they say gas. I mean, put it. But they say pass and just away, they ain't there anymore. Shamayim, Aritz, still him. Till. Root word of until is till. What happened?
One jot
One jot, not the smallest letter,
or one tittle
or one, not the smallest writing.
shall in no wise pass from the law,
Till when?
all be fulfilled.
Let's see what happened. Come on, this Ooh Al Shamut. Ooh Al Shamut, 20:6. Listen.
And showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me.
Y'all pay attention. Make it at verse 5. Listen.
Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them,
Yeah.
nor serve them.
Listen.
For I, Yahuwah, thy Elohim, am a jealous Elohim,
What are you now?
am a jealous Elohim,
You're jealous, Elohim. How do I know this?
visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children.
Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. Hold what you got, Romans chapter 1. Hold that for me, Brandon. I want you to finish that up. Romans chapter 1. See, I already know what happened. I already know how I got to take mine. I be trying to hold my peace. I need to get this lesson tight. I need to get these ministers. I got to buckle up and buckle down tight. And then cause somebody, this just hurt your heart. This hurt your heart. Somebody gonna have to be a sacrificial lamb for this stuff. How many more of us they gonna kill?
Amen.
And every time we go doing the wrong stuff, they bust a window out of a car. Car ain't kill nobody. Throw a brick at a bill ain't shot you. See, you gotta learn where to channel your anger at. We waste a lot of time burning up garbage cans, ripping tractor-trailer door. Tractor-trailer ain't kill nobody. Snatch the freight out of the tractor-trailer and burn up. See, white people look at you and see. See, your anger is right. You just don't know how to channel it. And white people, when they get scared, they say, listen, let's just wait. Let's just get resolved, peaceful. Let's be peaceful. We're calling for calm. We're calling for peace. Because you know what white people looking at? If these niggas ever learn how to fortify, if they ever get themselves together and realize where to channel their anger, these people know they're in trouble. They know from black police officers, the black councilmen, the black lawyers, black judges, just blacks, unify themselves, black athletes, celebrities, these people in trouble. They know it. These people ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing. They can't do nothing without us. Nothing. All of us stood together. They're in trouble. They're in trouble. They know that if people, little by little, every time it just take that one particular one that sparkle. The one in Oklahoma didn't spark nobody. But all of a sudden they said the one in North Carolina had a gun and people went crazy. They trying to figure, but we say he had a gun. People saying enough is enough. It just keep taking the right one to sparkle. They invoke people to say, you know what? This junk is getting old. They saying, but what about the other one? They said, we're looking at this one. It just take the right one. Some will skip over, it'll be another. It'll inflame the people. Little by little, they just keep inflaming. It's just like the book said, a fire is killing my anger. It's going to burn to the low as hell. Ain't so much of this stuff you can take. How much of this we going to take? We can't protect our children. Any parent, you know one thing of being a parent. If you're not a parent, you don't know. You want to protect your kids. I ain't want them to go outside. I ain't want them playing football. I ain't want them to get hurt. Go outside, I want to watch. I ain't want they fall. I want to be right. I want to scoop them and catch them. That's your kid. You don't want your kid to get hurt. Everything you do is about your kid not getting hurt. You don't want nothing to happen to your kid. Say, no, you can't go. No, I don't want you in the car. No, because everything, you don't want your kid to get hurt. Now he's looking at the people that wear the uniforms and badges and got guns that's supposed to be trained to protect us are the people that's victimizing us. And now we helpless. Now we helpless. So if somebody do something, I go to the parent house, parent don't listen, I beat the parent up. to protect you. Anything you got to do to protect you. Okay, I come to the school, I get the teacher, I get the principal. But now the law enforcement officers, people are killing us because they've been setting a system that trained them to shoot us at will. Nobody looking at all of these white people. These white people are not just shooting you for nothing. I don't blame them as much as I blame a system. Somebody had to okay to say, shoot them. Shoot them. It's too much. How much paperwork? Why you shoot somebody and you just go home? You got paperwork. You got a committee you got to sit in front of. You got to be investigated. Everything got, listen, you can't be involved. They got a whole nother people that come out here to check behind this. To make sure we come, there's an independent party that's checking this. Because your homeboys are lie, your homeboys are plant. We have an independent party that's going to review, going to check this, that's going to sign off saying, good kill. Nobody want to go. It's too much scrutiny. And it can be political, because, it can be a good kill. Let me tell you something. A lot of officers have lost their job on good kill. You know why? Politics. It's a good kill, but we're going to let you go. You didn't even tell them why. We just can't afford to have you here. It's too much light. It's just too much problem. Got to get rid of you. So you tell me I'm going to risk my job, risk my career, risk all this unless somebody has told me, Solomon, I'm good. Wait, let me tell you something. They don't tell white people the same thing they tell blacks. You play the NFL. They don't give white people the same playbook they give blacks. Those black quarterbacks you see, they'll never get no playbook no Tom Brady going to get. I never show no nigga nothing no Eli Manning or none of Drew Brees get. Nigga ain't getting that book. Nigga got to scramble. Why? Every black pro, you'll never find a black quarterback standing in no pocket. That nigga good as dead. That line old up, that nigga getting their neck broke. That white boy get hit the ground, he jump up and throw that ball down the flag. I said, flag on the plate, man. You seen that white man got him told you said, either said white boy, he can't take no hit. That white boy go that referee, you see them hit me. He said, you right, throw the flag. Black boy, look at Cam Newton. He got to run for his life. Patriots just brought their third string quarterback in. Line ain't changed. That nigga running for his life. I'm not blocking for no nigga. Nigga expected to run. Vic had to run. What nigga? Vic, I don't know what's wrong with Vic. Let me bust your behind that many times. Let me set a man out on the other side and make him a head hunter. His only assignment is to run you down. Every play, he ain't trying to catch no running back, he ain't trying to catch no receiver. Every ball snap, it'll get through that line to get to you. Everybody tied up. Just to hit you and lay you out. How many times you think you can afford to do that? 3 plays? You out of breath. 3 plays you running and you got a blind side with this helmet on. One man sitting on the line, he ain't got but one assignment. That to get through that line and hit your behind. If you break from behind that line, his job is to run you and cut you off. Go find out how many you ever seen them do that for Tom Brady. Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers. Them bastards won 2 Super Bowls. They ain't been nowhere near a Super Bowl. You know what they said? Those are Michael Jordan of football. Michael Jordan won 3-peat twice. Aaron Rodgers is called the Michael Jordan of football. The nigga won 1 ring. The other ring you got, Brett Favre won that nigga. That nigga ain't even throwing it in practice. Brett Favre wasn't there let nobody come out there. That nigga played with 1 leg and 1 arm. No, he had some black in it. They bust that nigga chin, that leg couldn't walk. That nigga never played everything, he was out. Soon the commercial, that joker back out there the line. And he talk trash. So man, what your fat behind still playing? Hey, he don't care. Insult them niggas, still throw the ball. That's why I like. You know why I like him? He represent America. Had just a minute interception, he had completion. I love guys like that. He could listen. Who keeps a record like that? This joker done set a record. He going to Hall of Fame. Just a minute interception, he got completion. Only white people can make up them kind of laws. That's supposed to be an insult. You throw interception, they supposed to get rid of you. You supposed to be banned. They said, one of the greats. See, you need to look at stuff, because this will make you look at how white people measure stuff. And then they'll come along and call you dark, dirty, nasty, filthy, sorry, and yet they'll get you to run their whole country. You actually think white people believe that they put one of you in their White House? You know why they put you in now? Your face can be trusted anywhere. Huh? Why you think they use you, Ryan? Think about this. You dirty, you nasty, you filthy, you ignorant, and you got a fat nose. And your wife got a big booty. I'm going to put you on the world stage. Because I messed up my credibility. So I use a nigga and I put my hand in behind and make it look like the nigga talking when I'm the actual one ruling. So that boy won't realize the effect of what they done to him after he get out. Watch how many times they going to come in here with criminal charge. They'll drop it. It'll just be to stress him out. They ain't going to want a conviction because they know y'all niggas going to cut the food. Oh, he'll come back to y'all when he get out. He'll tell you some of this stuff ain't right with then nigga, but he back. Nigga ain't never been back. He gonna learn he been burnt. Real, he think they don't like him. They just use that nigga. Just like they did Colin Powell. Take a nigga, stick him on the world stage, let him run him out. CIA director sitting right behind George Tenet. Y'all look behind me. Open up the book. Let's see a book for a minute. Iraq has acquired yellow cake uranium from Niger. We have documents and pictures. Head of the CIA sitting right behind. Please check. Y'all gonna let me get away with that line? George Tenet sitting right behind him. Ain't moving. Head of the CIA sitting right behind him just like that. You know what George Tenet said today? We told him not to say that. Please check behind me. Call Spy Master. Go check and see if I'm lying. Please y'all check behind me and see who's sitting right behind me. They told him, they said, we told him we couldn't prove that. They said, one of our intel from the field told them we could not prove this information. But they went out there and done it anyway. They stuck, and that nigga sat right there behind it on a world stage before the United Nations and watched him tell a direct lie. They didn't get him out. You know why they did that? They want to make sure he never had a chance of getting that seat. Black people don't know. Kohler had too much dirt. That's why he stepped down from running. His wife told him not to do it. They let him know you got too much dirt. Y'all don't know that's what white people do. They'll give you accolades and medals and give you all this stuff, and then they'll dirty you up. So you always at their leisure. You ever run your mouth, you ever go here and talking too much, we just start letting your stuff float out. Because you ain't as clean as these black people think y'all. Y'all all right? How many of y'all remember Dr. King got Nobel Peace Prize? That was beautiful, beautiful. You weren't there. Malcolm was there because Malcolm hollered, give it to him! But anyway, when they gave him the Nobel Peace Prize, you know he wasn't supposed to take it. No, he wanted it. He wasn't supposed to take it. J. Edgar Hoover, head of the FBI. Y'all gonna check behind me, y'all gonna let me lie? What y'all gonna do? Let me lie, check behind me. Can y'all afford to just let me be something lying to you? J. Edgar Hoover sent him some information. Sent him some information about his adultery and all his stuff, and told him if he take that Nobel Peace Prize, he was gonna expose him. Go back and look at that. I want y'all to look at him accepting that prize. You'll watch his face. Watch him when he's talking. He leans, he talks, he sets to consider, and he go ahead and he take it. You don't see a happy man talking. You see a man looking at these people, let him know we're going to expose you. Y'all look at the video. Look it up. I want y'all to just look it up when Dr. King accepts. See if you see the happy, joyous nigga, or you see a man face heavy with contempt looking at, this is the dirty bastards I sat here with. This is the man he wanted to integrate you guys with. Dr. King was responsible for killing how many white people? I forget the number. He was a mask. What was it? How many? 0. Dr. King was responsible for how many buildings in America burning down that he led. How many shootings and rapes of whites did he ever do? Dr. King was a patriot. Dr. King pledged allegiance to their flag. He stood right up under the balls of Abraham Lincoln and talked to y'all people. The man had white balls over his head while he talked to you. Now you can't be no better patriot than that. The man sat between the balls of Abraham Lincoln. King talking, Lincoln, talk nigga. Tell them niggas what they need to do. King just a talking and balls are just a swing. Did he ever tell you you need to leave this country? King told you he was a part of this country. King told you that he had a dream. That one day his 4 little black children would be integrated with their white bastard children. He said, I got a dream today, nightmare. He told you about all this stuff. Told you about the Hamlets and let freedom ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia. from Lookout Mountain in Tennessee. Let freedom ring. While he talked, ball just arrived. You know what Lincoln was saying while King was talking? I'm just a walking down the hall, just a shaking my ball. King just a talk. Let freedom ring. Lincoln gave him another little shake, he'll let it rain. Bam! Bam! Hit him every time. Nothing but a patriot. They assassinated his character. They murdered him. They stole. They messed up his children. They killed his wife. He did nothing but give to this country. Now, why would I come along and mimic this same behavior? All the King ideology was about you being white. You sitting where white people sat. It was never ruling over. King whole ideology was you being equivalent to somebody that was beneath you. Now, that's not my teaching. That's not my teaching. I couldn't dare teach Dr. King's speech and be a man of truth. His integration program hurt us. Dr. King, before his death, even told Harold Belafonte that he had feared that he had integrated his people into a burning house. Dr. King, before he died, was trying to meet with the Black Panther Party because he realized that you're going to need some violence in order to break away from your oppressor. So you talk like this. This stop. Nigga do this. We've been done. I apologize for not being the pastor you guys all want, the kind that come and tell you these lovely line sermons and tell you about how great the place is and how we need to be as they are. And how we should forgive and we should love anyhow. I can't forgive an act that's still being committed. That's not even biblical. It's not even biblical. There's never a time you're going to find where he was forgiving you and you were still committing the act. Show it to me, biblically. Find it. There was forgiveness and loving kindness while you were committing the act. The act had to stop. He said you had to turn. I won't even hear you. He told me if my people, which are called by my name, well, first of all, you have to get beneath. This man need to get beneath me. He need to pray, not to his God. His God is responsible for his foolishness. Seek my face. Turn from his wicked ways. Then I'll forgive his sin. That's what we were told. No, why would I come along and do different? Hold your God. By the sheep, 126. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I still want that Romans. I got to try to get y'all finished. I got the only solution. Other brother, get me Mark. Is that what I want? Well, let me see if it's 40 what I want. Listen, by the sheet 126. Other brother got me Romans 1:1. I still got Allah Shemut 20:5. Listen.
And Elohim said, "Let us make Anus in our image."
Make who now?
Let us make Anus in our image. In our image.
In our image.
After our likeness.
At our likeness.
And let them have dominion over the fish of the sea.
Because he got it. What else?
And over the fowl of the air.
He got it.
And over the cattle.
And what else?
And over all the arits.
And what happened?
And over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the arits.
I don't care. He did come out of cave. He need to be subject to me. Everything. If it's on the arits, it's supposed to be subject to the black man. All right. You know what's amazing? White man rule is predicated on him taking your book and changing the name of the character and identity. Okay. Why you think this man sits on the nation, he dumbing all these countries? He got it from your book. If you're on the earth, as he called it, he feels he should rule over you. Only problem he got, wrong person. See, we've been taught how to rule. Dawood, our father, taught us. Said the man that rule over men, he got to be Saddam. That's why he can't do it. See, when I told you a black police officer, right, a woman could have been white he raped. What'd I say? She deserved it. She should get it. I said the bastard should die. Huh? That's just. That's Saddam. The man done told me he done made me in his image, his light, and let me have. Why would I do anything different than he would do? Why would I do anything different than he would do? Now, he said he wasn't going to forgive till you turn. Explain to me where they come to the doctor, I'm supposed to forgive him when he don't. Mark 10:40. I'm just trying to figure this out. A lot of folk, they be like Jesus, is to be nothing. Yeah. See, you're going to be like Elohim, then you got to take Elohim doctrine. Yeah. That's all I do is take his doctrine. It been different. I said the black police shouldn't get no time. They should let him go. He ain't do nothing. He don't know no better. Then I can't say him like Elohim. I got to say him like these people. Listen.
But to sit on my right hand and on my left hand is not mine to give, but it shall be given to them for whom it is prepared.
What happened?
And when the 10 heard it, they began to be much displeased with Jacob and Yahuchanan, but Yahusha called them to him and saith unto them,
what happened?
Ye know that they which are accounted to rule over the Gentiles exercise Elohim over them, and their
well, you Lord for them. They don't do our stuff. What happened?
Exercise lordship over them, and their great ones exercise authority upon them.
What happened?
But so shall it not be among you.
What happened?
But whosoever will be great among you shall be your minister.
What happened?
And whosoever of you will be the chiefest shall be servant of all.
Y'all hear what he's saying? He's going to be chiefest. Got to learn. So that's why we know these people not in no position to hold these standards. They can't keep the standard. That's why we know they're not in position to hold these accolades or these titles. See, if you're going to serve, if you're going to rule, then show us how to serve. You're supposed to be serving us. See, that's why we're the only people be fitting for this. Nobody fit the rule of nobody when you ain't got the book. Because you don't have the teacher. The whole thing when you were creating, you were putting him to be like him. All right, let's see what he told you. Come on, son.
For even the bend of a noose came not to be ministered unto.
But the what?
Minister.
Uh-huh.
And to give his life a ransom for many.
What happened?
And they came to Jericho, and
That'd be fine. That'd be fine. I was looking for when he told it was enough and they be as their master. Don't worry about it. Come on, this Romans 1:1, and get me back over to Allah Shamut. Allah Shamut 20:5. Give me Romans 1:1. Listen.
Shaul, a servant of Yahusha HaMashiach, called to be an apostle, Badal, unto the gospel of Elohim, which he had promised afore.
For those that watching that, he said Badal, which means separate. Come on, separated. Come on.
Which he had promised afore by his prophets in the Kudash scriptures.
Listen.
Concerning his ben, Yahusha.
Concerning who?
His ben, Yahusha HaMashiach.
Who was this concerning again?
His ben.
Pay attention. His ben. Who was this?
Yahusha HaMashiach.
What was this?
Our Elohim, which was made of the seed of Dawood.
Which was made what?
Of the seed of Dawood.
According to what?
The flesh.
And what happened?
And declared to be the ben of Elohim with power according to the Ruach of Kudash.
Okay. Over here, Allah Shemut, chapter 20 and verse 5. Allah Shemut, chapter 20 and verse 5. Listen.
Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, Yahuwah, thy Elohim, am a jealous Elohim.
What do you do?
Visiting the iniquity of the fathers.
Who do you visit now?
The iniquity of the fathers.
Where?
Upon the children.
How long?
Unto the third and fourth generation.
To what?
Of them that hate me. And showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me, and keep my commandments.
Y'all see what he do? There's a purpose why we looked at this now. Because we remember what he told us. We start out with think not. Not mean to no degree. This shouldn't have been a thought in your mind. Don't think I came to destroy no law or no prophet. I didn't come to destroy, I came to fulfill. I'm telling you, until Shamma'im and the rich be passed away, not the smallest letter, not the smallest writing, shall in any mind, the stroke, not the smallest stroke, shall in any wide path from the law, to all that be fulfilled. Back at the 5th chapter of the book of Matthiyahu. Matthiyahu, 10:25. Well, let's get that one right quick. 10:25. Appreciate that, Boston. So I had a note card. I wouldn't have these problems. But then y'all call me a false prophet, wouldn't you? But then you're reading from a book. Why ain't use the book then? You shouldn't be able to read from the book. All this stuff should just be memory. Make it 10:24. 10:22 should tell you, he that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved. Matthew 10:22 says we're down. Matthew 10:22. Listen.
And ye shall be hated of all anews for my name's sake.
What happened, son?
But he that endureth to the end
already saved before the end?
Shall be saved.
Coming to pass. That's all about running. We got to go to the end. Come on, son.
But when they persecute you in this city,
do what?
Flee ye into another.
Come on.
For verily I say unto you, ye shall not have gone over the cities of Yasharal to the bend of a noose be come.
Come on.
The taught one is not above his ruler.
Y'all pay attention that the taught one not above his ruler.
Nor the servant above his ruler.
What happened?
It is enough for the taught one to be as his ruler.
That makes sense. And what happened?
And the servant as his ruler.
Y'all see that? He says enough for you to be as. You ain't gonna be above him. So you gotta look at when he said that when he created a noose, he said let him have. Because he look at I rule over the Shamayim. So it's only gonna make sense that he gonna have a similitude to what I got. It's enough that he be as I am. So why would I be forgiving somebody still doing something to me? When the teaching was that, first of all, you had to turn, humble yourself, come under. Turn, seek. Then, and only then, I don't see how these people can tell me to go home and stop protesting. Right. I can't even hear you. I don't know how you do it. You see how we get shot in the foot? See, they took a book, made a mess out of the book. Now we got to come along, we got to fix it. Just like they did the wall in Jerusalem. Had to get somebody that was a wise master to be able to put it back together. Somebody who can look and know what can be taken, what can be put out, and what need to be left out. These people made a mess. I don't get this. How you tell me I'm supposed to be as? Same degree. Huh? Same degree. Then how am I forgiving people? See, the Bible says you're supposed to forgive when you turn. When you humble yourself, when you seek my face. Then I ain't got no business listening to you. 59:1, Yashayahu. And we get back to the 5th chapter book of Matthiyahu, 5 and about 40. Let's see that what I want. That'll be something to get in here and get out, and y'all hold me up every time. But it's right. Listen. 59:1, Yashayahu. 59:1. Other one, hold me, Matthiyahu. Matthiyahu 5 and about 40. Listen.
Behold, Yahuwah's hand is not shortened, that it cannot save.
And this one I don't look. Why would I go fight in the military? Why would I go in there and still fight? I'm going to still try to fight and help him. What happened, son? Come on.
Behold, Yahuwah's hand is not shortened, that it cannot save.
What else happened?
Neither his ear heavy, that it cannot hear.
Need you to go in your houses and go to bed, because I got to go to sleep, like that black nigga did. Came out there kissing they behind. That's where she at now. Helping them have more raw than her down the curtain. How you think she got all them stars? Y'all know good and well they don't just get our black women no accolade and take you up. No, we already know how you get them jobs. Yep. No good and doing well ain't just passing out no general to no woman. They let her walking out commanding no troops out here in no time and talking about no protest march. You know good and well they don't do no. They got no better than that. Want to know good and well how they get in them position on your back. You got a few of them that going, cause you always got a few that's gonna climb through. But make no mistake, y'all black women know how y'all get these positions. No good and done well you're going to be on your back to get them position. You tell how you come out fighting. I don't know how we become your enemy. The white man wouldn't have gave it to you. He didn't feel like you weren't going to fight us. How many of y'all find these positions, male, and black chief of police, female, that come out for us? Most are going to take care of the white ones. They're going to make a example out of the black one. They're going to show the white man, you didn't give me this in vain. I'll kill one of these niggas. I'll fire all these niggas in here. They're not going to get the position. Go find one you get that's going to look out for us. When they do, they finna get your behind out of there. Look at the female male Baltimore. She tried to come out for the black saying they're going to be transparent and open. She won't be going next year. She ain't get reelected. That little black DA, her behind out of there. She did a good little song and dance. They don't play that. White people know, y'all know when these white folk get out these jobs, you know what you got to do. White people don't hand out no job to no niggas and let no nigga be no nigga. Tell them to give it to me. I want to slap a nigga dead out the block. Come on, white boy, put your gun on. Skull! Slap that nigga across that dead. Who else got it? Anybody got a problem? Man, Secret Service got so much racism. Y'all forgot. Years ago, they had a documentary showing about it. They had niggas coming out. They had nooses on the deck showing it to them. One got caught up by a superior. They put a noose on the deck. Told the nigga, oh, man, he'll be hanging from it. Man, interviewed with them black guys. They were scared to death. One of them went out there and videotaped them white boys years ago. And then I look it up. All them bastards were out there in the wood. Listen, there were tons of these. I ain't talking about no five. Listen, signs all around trees about niggas started killing niggas. Them video, all them joker liars was on the line. They had them black niggas around there scared to death. Them popped on all them while they was out there with all kind of clan, had all them signs around them trees about niggas keep out and killing niggas. They can't do that. Hung ropes up and let them know they'll kill them. So you know we call, right, the Secret Service. What you think will happen when we kill you, nigga? Nobody even know nothing about it. Y'all have any people working in field? Sure, I guarantee I pop me one of them bastards. So y'all gonna make it up anyway. Might well pop me one of these bastards out the roof. Just like that boy in California, he just shoot them police for that black one. Then go burn on the run, hide, and all of a sudden you want to burn. If I showing you I want to live because I'm on the run. All of a sudden I'm gonna go in the house and let myself burn myself up. Just like David Koresh did. That whole thing wasn't nothing but a scam. They had some agents they need to kill. Y'all don't know nothing about these people. Don't y'all know they'll set their own up? Let me tell y'all dumb as something. Go look up Bay of Pigs. That ain't your family reunion. The Bay of Pigs, and when they sell some of these niggas don't, I got a family reunion. The Bay of Pigs, they actually took, the reason they call that because Castro slaughtered them bastards, cut them up. It was simply because they came to pro-JLK on a plan to kill Fidel Castro. Those agents that they sent in there were agents they needed dead. They were leaked out. There's no way Castro knew who they was and found out unless they told. They need them bastards dead. Kennedy in an open top car, going to Dallas, a Republican state Democrat. Because you niggas don't know, you don't know what a Democrat is. You don't know what a Republic is. You think it's just the Congos, nigga. You so done stupid, you don't know nothing. It made no sense to put him in an open top car in a state that was already a dominant Republican state. The reason why they sent that bastard and put him in that car, the Secret Service knew what they were doing, they put him in that car. The CIA needed him dead. This man was fit to dismantle the CIA. Yep. They don't know that. How many of y'all didn't know that? That's information you need to look up. He was fit to get rid of the CIA. He was getting rid of everybody. Because they had made a fool out of him. By sending them boys on there, all of them got, Castro cut them up. That's why it's called the Bay of Pigs. They embarrassed him. He looked like a fool in front of the mere fact he even tried to put an assassination on a world leader will let you know the CIA didn't need Castro dead. They leaked their names. When they got there, they got caught. They were butchered up. He swore to dismantle the CIA. So what you think was going to happen? Ask yourself why the CIA never did an investigation on him being murdered. Why the Secret Service never did it. Why the FBI never did it. Only the Dallas Police Force. Same bastard couldn't come. One black sniper, they claimed were 4 snipers. Right. When these police were shot. These the bastards, they already done showed they done fell from somebody shooting from a building. Yeah. How many times that done showed they get the wrong information? 4 snipers. Now there were 2, 3 snipers that fired at Kennedy. They told you it was only one. I always expect Dallas to get the wrong information. Just amazing they come up with another sniper. Another shooting from a high-rise building in Dallas. What's the chances of this, Leon? They told you it was one sniper when Kennedy got killed when it couldn't possibly be one sniper. The tree and the red light would have blocked it out. There's no way he could have shot from that suppository. There's no way. Well, of course, you believe it anyway, because that's what white people tell you. The same thing, suppository, laboratory, same thing. Stick it in your behind, all of it. Suppository, that's what it is, because you stick it in your behind. I said depository, don't mean deposit nothing. Telling them lies. How many people went and took money and put it there? Nobody. Suppository. Nothing but a bunch of done crap. How many of y'all with me? That's what I'm talking about. That's how them white folks get them. White people make them, this grammar's bad. Nigga getting shot. They be laughing at your ignorant behind. White folks got you on grammar, they got you running behind. Look at, you know what it's bad. When you see know where the bathroom at, you've been here all that time, and you read the note on the door before you walk in. You know what the note say, Beasley. The water's off. Oh, I just got to check it one more time anyway. Let me tell you something. We got to get conscious. Start checking your sources. Look at these people that are giving you information. These people make a fool out of you. Most of y'all didn't even know that. I told y'all before, Kennedy had world leaders killed. Check behind me. South Korea, how long has South Korea been one? Jay, you were stationed in South Korea. That's when I was supposed to be allies. We got a base there. We killed about 3 leaders there. CIA hits. What y'all gonna do with these people? Then when he gets shot, everybody started crying American tragedy. What were these people thinking when their world leaders got killed and didn't know we were behind it? You know they don't know because they still got to keep a base there. Unless they were part of it too. These people don't get it, do they? Y'all really don't get it, do you? Even look at these people. Ask yourself, why would Dr. King's widow come out and worry about a Murray protest and never speak on the fact her husband being assassinated and this man was not the killer? Why did Jacqueline Kennedy and her kids never come out and talk about their father being assassinated by these people? They need these people dead. Okay, y'all take it y'all way. Makes sense? Father your kids, icon, legend, out here risking their life for the family and the whole nation of black people, and you ain't gonna come out and talk about it? One sat down interview where she come out and exposed, tell everything going on with these people. She didn't even tell y'all about the fact that the Green Beret was sitting at their house. How many of y'all know the Green Beret used to be there in his front yard, laying in this man's yard in Bush? How many of y'all knew this? How many of y'all didn't know this? The Green Beret, laying in that man's front yard, Auburn Avenue, Atlanta, in his bushes. Military, killers. Can you imagine that? A woman, you inside the house with you and your 4 little babies. Your husband out here talking about equality, blacks, being equal with whites, sitting with whites, eating with whites, integrating in school with whites, going to university with whites, working together with whites, being brotherhood with whites. And they got trained killers in your bushes, in your front yard. All of this is documented. This is all documentation. They need you to be a nigga. Now, if they do this to him, somebody that was sitting here and he was talking about being one of them, what you think they do to somebody like me or you? Niggas will put a dead body in my bushes. Nigga put PCP in my house. And of course, they'll draw the blood to prove to you, just to show you they're honest, that I just got through using it. And you know they won't lie. So let me ask you a question. Just like they got Malcolm killed. Which way do we go to survive him? Do we kiss they behind? Do we let them sling balls over us? Or we just come out fight? Either way it go, you can't win. Tell me, how do you win with these people? Somebody just give me the right solution, I'll follow. If it makes sense, I'll follow it. But everybody I find kissing behind, they kill them. Medgar Evers dead. Never kill white people. He worried about y'all niggas getting in the closet, stabbing a little hole in the card. I just can't get it. What do you need to do? Well, these people to treat you right. And you still sat back passive. We waiting on one state to do something, another people do something. Nothing's going to change. That we sat down, look at the information, gather our bearings and our grounds, put down solutions. See, once we're doing that, we're discussing the problems. Now we put down solutions, what we will march for. I ain't talking about marching empty hand. I ain't got time to march. I'm like Ruckers. I'm going to have a break. I'm going to throw a break. I ain't going out there marching empty hand. That I will not do. Y'all hear me? Yeah, it's a waste of time. If you're walking in, no white folk keep saying, tell me, come on from me, you march. Come on. You just march down. Get over. Keep marching. Come on. Stay in a straight line. Nigga, that ain't school. I'm out here again. These folks tell me, get on the side, got the street. What am I protesting? My protest is supposed to be against what they're doing or their control. Why am I sitting out here in a controlled setting? Do you know how stupid you look? 6 o'clock, Leon, your protest march. The protest is supposed to be staged in an act of defiance. It makes no sense to me to be on the street and I'm following orders when I'm saying I'm being defiant because of things that have happened to me. This is retribution now. Then why am I sitting out here being told, can't come on this street, go that way. All right, 20 minutes. 20 minutes. And I tell you, go to the news. The protesters did good today. They're good. Tomorrow they're supposed to come out at 7 o'clock in the morning. White people laughing at us. The man said here, the man who I'm marching against, when he's telling me it went good. I said, we had no injuries. The protesters were wonderful. Everybody did a great job. And let me say this. I'm proud of the protesters. There was no violence. No one got hurt. I mean, everybody was great. And that's what we need more of. Nigga, is you high? The man, that's like a man say he don't rape. I'm again pro-bad. He don't rape and kill. I want to say the people were fair, the jury. I want to thank them. Guys, you did a great job. I mean, listen, everything went. It's not supposed to be to their comfort level. This is where the programming is. Why are you marching to their comfort level? That's why you keep getting shot. They know, little fire, put it out of the wire. Never gonna get the right people come in, wheel in my government niggas who I got on payroll, and let them niggas bring y'all in and start telling them, and they gonna get up and tell everybody everything good, everybody did good. No. Hey, don't you throw that rock. Don't. Then we shall overcome. That's amazing. Only person saying that is Eddie Long with them boys. That's true. He overcame. He messed up. You see, he's sick. You know how he did that from overcoming. All right. If you don't overcome, you need some Viagra. We need to get back out here and march. Bump this non-violent stuff. I mean, it's crazy. There's never been a historical time that anything was ever accomplished without violence or financial defecation. It's never happened. Huh? What's that? They do. It does. It's got to happen. You got to economically affect these people or you have to use violence. It's never happened. If you're saying you're oppressed, if you're saying you've been treated wrongful, if you're saying you've been gunned down and murdered, raped, false accused of things have been taken from you, unfairly treated, I want to find out how do you do this peacefully? What were you before that? Then if you're saying that doing the same thing that you're doing is the resolve answer for retribution for what's happening to you, I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, the whole scheme of telling you to pray to Jesus, the man done scammed you in every way. How many people sat here and let people water hose them because they thought Jesus was coming? Dogs biting people. They wouldn't even fight the dog back because, what would Jesus do? Damn Jesus.
That's right.
Damn that bastard.
That's right.
Amen.
Are you crazy? Polo white Mexican Jesus? What I care what he'll do?
That's right.
I know what I'm gonna do. Ouch! Boo! Boo! Kick that nigga.
That's right.
Kick that nigga no arm. What's wrong with us? That's not in line up with your teaching. Let's look at something. Matthew Yahoo 5 and 40. Now I'm gonna try to finish that Nakum, y'all. I gotta get ready to get out of here. Now I talk too long. I'm a false prophet tonight. So I teach our people wrong. Well, I teach people today, people gonna get hurt. You ain't gonna believe that somebody get killed. No, Chris, they ain't gonna get hurt. No, they not. No, they not. But Chris, what did they do? So you try to ask yourself, what did they do? See, our people with the uniform got to start thinking, they catch you one day, you ain't got that uniform, they'll shoot you. And they'll cover it up. Look at the Chicago police. What's the Chicago police? His son got killed. Y'all know that man ain't never came out and said nothing. I wonder why he never came out and said nothing about his son being gunned down. If I could, some kind of way I could understand or grasp. My son been gunned down by people I work with. Wrongfully. Why would I have not came out and said something? I can't think of why. Because he know he on payroll. He know why he ain't saying nothing. They told me for the good. Mistakes happen. He'll be compensated. Don't get people hurt. Oh, they get him, make it think they're going to do it. You blow him enough under the wind, otherwise he don't even realize. They got him believing in the system. The same system he worked for done drill. See, the system blind when it comes to us. They don't see us. They kill us and drill us through. They're going to make them think, hey, mistake, come on, hey, we doing everything we can. Hey, you ain't heard nothing about the officer. Look how they do that. In-house. He showed you right there how he saw. Your son dead. He ain't going to say nothing because he got to think about the job. He got to think about other people. He's sworn and sworn. It's good. A lot of our people dedicated. We keeping our word. We're going to protect. It's just the man beside you. The man beside you. He don't care you got that gun on. He going to kill your kids. Because your kid ain't got nothing on that identify that they father or mother police officer. When he see your kid, all he sees is a nigga. He see with that uniform, all he sees is a coon that stole a suit that shouldn't have it. If you're going to have it, you're going to have to be with us. They don't tell them whose side you on. Theirs or ours. I'm a patriot. What side you going to be on? Ask these soldiers about other soldiers that got killed by soldiers. They send their family a flag, and their family say, you know what? My son died for the cause. Y'all white folks will do it, still for the cause. I still believe. I don't care about it. If he got shot by his own, still a patriot. That's why he died, because he believed in something. See that programming? You claim you supposed to want to fight the enemy. The people that kill you were your own, and it's still patriotism? I'm confused. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Why we don't question none of this stuff? That's friendly. So if a bullet shoots you, it come from me, Chris, it's friendly. If it come from a white man, it's unfriendly. It's angry. Is that how we judge bullets? I'm trying to ask, why did one of mine shoot me? I mean, why did one of mine shoot me? And why is there still patriotism? Come on, let me see what happened. 5:40. Listen.
And if any anus will sue thee at the law,
tell him what you do.
And take away thy coat,
tell him what you do.
Let him have thy cloak also.
Listen.
And whosoever shall compel thee to go a mile, go with him twain.
Listen.
Give to him that asketh thee, and from him that would borrow of thee, turn not thou away.
Mm-hmm.
Ye have heard that it hath been said.
Y'all heard that now. You don't heard it been said.
Thou shalt love thy neighbor.
Y'all hear that? You don't heard that before. And love your neighbor. Come on, son.
And hate thine enemy.
What happened?
But I say unto you,
do what?
Love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you.
Why?
That ye may be the children of your Abba, which is in Shamayim.
Let me ask y'all a question. Did y'all hear that? But look how they programmed you. You heard that. But 5:17, if you would. I'm confused. 5:17. What it say?
Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets.
What happened?
I am not come to destroy,
but
to fulfill.
If you just told me to pray for them that hate me, do good to them, that's not what my law told me. Matter of fact, you're getting the law when he come back here. Cause on 1:7. Listen.
Behold, he cometh with clouds.
And what happened?
And every eye shall see him.
And what happened?
And they also which pierced him.
Hold on. And although they did what?
And they also which pierced him.
He said he's going to forgive them.
And all kindreds of the rich shall well
be praying for him.
Shall well because of him.
And this is wrong.
Even so, amen.
You pierced him, you're supposed to get pierced. That's the law. He told Cuff that they that live by the sword were going to die by it. He said, he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. According to Kazum, the 13th chapter. Everyone that killed, he said, let me see, Kazum 13. I'm confused. 13, this vision. Something must be wrong with my sight. I must need to go to Pearl and get vision. You saw these people have, you just got to start questioning the people have played with your book. Because it don't make sense. Why is he coming back? And now let me ask you a question. The book just told me, and I started y'all, I knew you weren't going to follow me. In the 15th chapter book of Romans, he said, we didn't that are strong to bear the infirmity and not to please ourselves. Even Mashiach did. As it was written, the reproaches of them that reproach, what was that? Fell on where? That's why I took out of all our Shemot, because he said, I visit the iniquity of the fathers upon the children to the third, fourth generation. The reason why you need to pay attention to that, Matthew chapter 4, chapter 1. Right quick. I don't got me Kazum 13. 13. I don't know, 7 we'll read down. Was it 10? 7 be fine. It's all the same word. When you're good, you're good. When you're a half-made up nigga, I wouldn't do this. I know they don't like me, but you know what? I don't like your mama. Let me just see something. Matthew 1:14. Let's see what happened. Listen.
And Azor begot Sadak, and Sadak begot Akim, and Akim begot Iliad, and Iliad begot Eleazar, and Eleazar begot Mathan, and Mathan begot Jacob, and Jacob begot Yausa, the husband of Marim, of whom was born Yahusha, who was called Mashiach. So all the generations from Abraham to Daoud are 14 generations.
Pay attention, that 14 generation. Tell them what has happened.
And from Daoud unto the carrying away into Babylon.
Was what?
14 generations.
That's 28 generations. Come on, son.
And from the carrying away into Babylon unto Mashiach are 14 generations.
That's 42 generations. You ain't going to believe where he visited iniquity at. 4th generation. Now explain to me how he say he didn't come to destroy the law and he done visited iniquity of the fathers to the 3rd and 4th generation, and then he done just came along and told you forgive these people. Love these people. Pray for these people. Told you it been said, but now I say. And yet you ain't found no white Christian church yet done came along and emulated this I say. They the one wrote it and gave it to you. Show me. Let me kick some of their babies around. Let me shoot some of them wrong. Let me some of the white folk pray for me. Let me become their enemy. Some of the white folk pray for me and treat me good. This is in English. This is not in your language. Now, why these white people done gave this book? Why they had never emulated this? I got a problem with this. But then you got a fish to stick on the back of my car and a bracelet to tell me what would he do? Don't make sense. Then you tell me you coming back and you going to pierce them? They pierced you? Then he told me they sued me for my coat. Give him a coat also. You know why that don't make sense? He told me you supposed to give me back my coat before night. He said that's my covering. He said that's my skin. Why would I give you my skin, bastard? See, a lot of stuff they tell you, if you go back and look at your law, this don't sound like nothing he said. I just told you don't think I came to stop it to change it. I got to fulfill it. I just told you they sued to give him your coat too. I just told you about they took the man's coat. Go with them further than I supposed to go? Huh? That's amazing. That's why we go to the military and keep fighting for him. I don't care, he don't get a benefit, he don't treat it right, he don't do it right. Keep going, because the Bible says you're supposed to go 2 miles. Nigga, you done ran over this, you done ran over this whole country. You've been over 2 miles. That man just coming on and teach you a lot of stuff. You just got to question stuff. I had to question his motive, his agenda, because who he want. This is amazing, though, Princeton. It's always when I'm praying for these people that do me wrong and hate me, they white. What's the chances of that? What's the chances, Eric, every time I'm supposed to put this in operation? Now, I say, Eric, it's always about my oppressor. He sued me, Brandon, getting more than what he asked for. Don't even, getting more than what he asked for. Yeah, dude, when you listen and you believe in your oppressor. But let me ask you a question. When have you ever seen one of these white Christian churches do it? Huh? This don't make you look at why you got to become conscious? This doesn't make sense. The man just told you, don't even think I can destroy. And your book told you eye for eye, tooth for tooth, hand for hand, foot for foot, rail for rail. But I say, give him more than what he asked for. Pray for him. And that's what these Negro leaders come and tell you. Because they're all government operatives. You know what they look at? Them and their family are not subject to these rules. They cut a deal for them and their family. But eventually, some outside their family break and go rogue and get caught in this system. They don't even care. So I care about you and your baby and your kid, because I care about mine. I try to fix my way. My kid don't know how to be hand in mouth and beg these people and be on their knees and have them Abraham Lincoln penis over their head, peeing on me and telling me to rain. But what about your kids? I want to become conscious. You sit in the system, they ain't going to break away from. You going 9 to 5 every day unless he come this week. Everybody, we working 4 days. Mandatory day take off, you choose. Nobody getting 40 for the next 3 months. He know you're going to be in panic and disarray because you're a nigga. He going to set you up for Christmas. He's going to allow you to cash in your vacation time and hours so you can go buy them toys and get them off the shelf, you stupid nigga. He going to play you a fool, make you go buy his turkey. Don't realize you the real buzzard, nigga. A turkey eating a buzzard. Happy flipping Thanksgiving, nigga. Man, make a fool out of him. I'm so done irritating, don't make no, program you what to get. I don't have to tell you. You know what the list is. Cranberry sauce, stuffing, collard green, macaroni and cheese. You ain't got no Thanksgiving, and you got to have a cake and a pie, nigga. Huh? Custard pie, potato custard pie, nigga. That's the meal, nigga. You know what it is. Don't you play stupid, nigga. Nobody ain't got to tell them, do they? They know what to get. Everybody got the same thing. White man, white, ring it up. There you go, nigga. Keep rolling, nigga. You get your stuff and rake it back, that nigga. Rake it and throw that junk to the back. Bag that nigga stuff up. Get it, nigga. Scan, just throw it to the back. Your junk just slide on it. Bam. Bam, bam. Just keep bagging up all your junk. Just slang that stuff. You know you ain't never slop anyway. Make sure your darn slop gets stirred up right. Now when you going to wake up? This psychosis is dangerous. It's dangerous to stay tuned. Instead, if you done say you done read something, all law done told you what you're supposed to do. All law. Why'd I just be giving this bastard something? Huh? Yarum Yahoo. What does Yarum Yahoo mean? Y'all, what is again? Be exalted. Y'all, be exalted. I don't know what it means. 14 and 9. Tahalim 109. (14 and 9). Listen.
Why shouldest thou be as a noose astonished?
Y'all hear that? Why should thou be as a man astonished? Just sitting there. Why? Listen.
As a mighty a noose
that do what?
Cannot save.
And they asked him, you save others, himself he cannot save. Listen.
Yet thou, O Yahuwah, art in the midst of us.
Are y'all paying attention? That's why you find the name Yarum Yahu, Yah being exalted, because he was in the midst of them. Let's see what happened.
And we are called by thy name, leave us not.
What happened, son?
Thus saith Yahuwah unto this people, thus have they loved to wander, they have not refrained their feet. Therefore Yahuwah doth not accept them. He will now remember their iniquity and visit their sins.
I don't get it. What happened?
Then said Yahuwah unto me, pray not for this people for their good.
Who you supposed to pray for? Your enemies. Them that hate you and do you wrong. These people here love to wander. These people wouldn't refrain their feet. Explain to me how I'm supposed to put it together, Ryan. When line supposed to be upon line, precept upon precept, line upon line, precept upon precept, here a little, there a little. I'm confused now. I'm a little confused. Now, when he was sitting in the midst of them, he was told to pray not at all for who?
Pray not for this people for their good.
What happened?
When they fast, I will not hear their cry.
It gonna make sense. You just like he is. So when you don't pray, I don't hear. He told the apostle that. Whosoever sin you remit, they are remitted. Whosoever sin you retain, they are retained. That don't make sense. Don't pray. When these people fast, I'm not going to accept them. What happened?
And when they offer burnt offering and an oblation, I will not accept them.
What happened?
But I will consume them by the sword.
Oh, my goodness. I'm going to consume them by the sword. And what else?
By the famine.
And they're going to starve.
And by the pestilence.
By disease. Where your forgiveness at? Why you ain't getting no prayer? About nothing happening to you. And you getting double and giving you more. Yeah, in the book of Romans, the 15th chapter, in the 4th verse, it said, whatsoever things are written the 4th time was written, you ain't going to believe this. I was supposed to learn that. That we through patience and comfort of what was it again? Might have what? That's why they got us sitting with these monkey suits on. That's how they call us down when we out here fighting. Because they done program our mind to believe his teaching is for us to sit back and be sheep to the slaughter. Yeah, we've looked up and learned our own sheep. Real sheep, your cold sheep, have horns. Sheep have horns. He done gave us that little pussycat cow he got. Real ox have horns. And he told you that they can gore a man. And not only that, asses kick. People do not know that an ass is used for defense. You can put an ass in the midst of some sheep and ain't no wolf gonna get inside that pasture. How many of y'all didn't know that? You can look this up and check behind me. When you find people with a donkey in the midst of a pasture and they have animal, the reason they have them in there now, a dog, ain't nothing getting inside that gate. That ain't finna take a major beating. Look at Republican Democrat. If you pay attention to you, they show you the legs in the air. You just too stupid to realize it. Go ahead and try to put some in that pastor with him. You'll find out real quick just why he'll ass. He get through kicking your behind straight over that gate, you're going to be done. He going to kick your brains out your head. Wolf, fox, anything come inside there, you're done. People just don't know it. See, a lot of stuff you don't know. These white people learn from. He told you that an ox knoweth his and the ass, because he know who belong in there. But he said, but Yashra does not know. You don't even consider. 109, Tahalim, 109 and 1. I got to get them out of here, Leon. They don't believe me. You see why you got to check behind that man, David? This man crafty. I mean, you got to give him credit, though. That's smart, though, if you think about it. Now, let me get that coat. Let me get that coat. He supposed to give me the shirt, too. What would Jesus do? I'm finna sue you for $100. What you supposed to do? Give me $200. He ain't supposed to hide and put up. You know what's amazing? Sue white people, they hide this stuff. Why they don't do what the good Jesus told them? The book told they're not supposed to resist evil. Why they fighting terrorists? Come on, can you hear me? I don't get it. This is their book. Why are they fighting terrorists? Where you found any good white Christian church to come together? Our Father, stretch your hand over Osama bin Laden right now, Lord, and hold him in the bosom of your hand. How many of y'all serve these good white Christians? How many of y'all ever heard tell y'all that? They were Christian, though, wasn't they? Huh? When I'm praying for Al-Qaeda, ISIL, Taliban. But that's not what Jesus said. Showing you that they put something here to make a fool out of you. Listen.
Hold not thy shalom, O Elohim of my praise, for the mouth of the wicked and the mouth of the deceitful are opened against me.
Oh my goodness, I don't know who they could be talking about. What happened?
They have spoken against me with a lying tongue.
So at the last they brought 2 false witnesses. What happened?
They compass me about also with dabarim of hatred.
I don't know who this could be. Who could they be talking about? What else happened?
And fought against me without a cause.
That's why Pilate asked him, why? What evil has he done? He's showing who is he talking about? What else happened, Brandon?
For my love, they are my adversaries.
They are the sword. What happened?
But I give myself unto prayer.
Listen.
And they have rewarded me evil for ta'ud.
Listen.
And hatred for my love.
What happened?
Set thou a wicked anus over him.
Oh, that's not right. That's not right. Give him somebody just in the name of Jesus. Forgive them and love them in the name of Jesus. Reach your arm around, be their protection, be their strength. If you will, Lord, keep the clan strong in your mighty love. Jesus, touch the skinheads and the dirty white bastard that gunned us down unarmed. Huh? In the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Ghost. When I find these white people pray this, why would I be praying this? When this don't even line over this teaching. Why are they rewarding us? They rewarding us even for our good. For ta'ud. And for our love, they gave us hatred. Why would I be praying something good for these people? When the man said don't pray at all for them for their good. So this ain't going to be no problem. I don't watch them TV, Rhonda. Pray for them, forgive them, get them more than what they asked for. Then he sit here on the 2, ain't praying for these bastards. He not forgiving these bastards. That's all. The man said, now one jot, one tittle gonna fail. And told me, you ain't gonna believe what he told me, Leon. Said it's a much for me to be at my master. All I'm gonna do is what I've been taught, what I've seen. Listen.
Set thou a wicked anus over him, and let Satan stand at his right hand. When he shall be judged, let him be condemned.
You said forgive him and save him and put him in the kingdom where?
Let him be condemned, and let his prayer become sin.
This ain't confusing? You know what the white folks are telling you right now? See this? Tony Smith. He honest. What's the problem? He ignorant. Lord already showed me Tony Smith. Came to me in a dream about him. My Jesus are nothing but the devil. All this just devil doctrine. In your book, you're reading this. Something needs to be questioned. Something needs to be questioned. The man just said, he'll get these people, they done rewarded me evil for my good. For my love, they gave me hate. Now, why am I praying for these people something good? I'm saying, let their prayer become sin. Let Satan stand at their right hand when they're judged. Where am I getting it from? Because Tony Smith got an evil heart. Did that make sense? I'm saying what the book says. Listen.
Let his yamim be few, and let another take his office.
Listen.
Let his children be fatherless.
I shouldn't do that. It's going to make sense. That's law, Brandon. If he done wrong, that's a... Brandon, I can't get in. I can't go on. That's wrong. You got the wrong spirit. Because he up and talking to man. What the kids got to do with it? Got to look at your law. They didn't line up with your law, Solomon. You know why you still sitting in prison now? Because of the children of these bastards. His prayer line up with your law. The man just told you he visited iniquity of the fathers upon the children to the third and the fourth generation of them that hate me. Now, why am I telling you forget these people that hating you? Set car, y'all. So I can try to get y'all going. I supposed to finish up at Zoom. I got to get out of here. I'm over my time. I lose my mind sometime I get up. I'm getting old. Y'all know how I am. Zechariah chapter 11. This is what I want. I'm trying to let y'all go. Let's see, 11 and 8. Listen.
3 shepherds also I cut off in one moon.
Hold on, 3 what now?
3 shepherds also I cut off in one moon.
Why?
And my soul loathed them.
I don't get that. They were repulsed. I hated them, Prince. I hated them. What happened, Brandon? What happened, DeVal?
And their soul also abhorred me.
So why you think I hated them? They hated me. What I'm confused about is that right, because I'm going to make a noose in my image, my likeness. I'm going to let him have. Now, the people he say he hated, they hated me. I hate them bastards too. Unless I ain't like him. Who he say were hating people that didn't hate him? Because your law against it, he said they hated me without a cause. What's their cause to hate us? And you ain't got no cause to hate them, huh? No, you ain't got no reason. Why? You supposed to pray for them, love them. Pick them up and throw them in your pocket. Walk around and wipe their behind. Soon they do. Just take it, yeah. Wipe it. Turn around now. Sling balls over top of your head. White ball, white ball, white ball. White piss all in your hand, your face. Yeah. How much more is it going to take? See, I don't like that kind of teaching. This teacher right here make people conscious. You know the people going to hate that kind of teaching? A nigga. Yep. A dumb nigga. A stupid nigga. Nigga reading this book asking, what was wrong? Now, I just showed you a book where the man told you don't pray for him. And he said he was in the midst of them. I showed you a book, he just said, they lied on me, Eric. They lied on me. And I want Satan to stay at their right hand when they judge. I want their prayer to be sin. That's what concerning him. Does it make sense he would have taught you, pray for these folks, love them? Hold on, give them more than what they asked for, Prince. They want you to go 1 mile, go 2. They want you to go, give them your shirt also. Just keep giving more. Who's going to program me to do this? Why is it let me ask you that. Why didn't it work out that I'm the nigga doing all the taking? So I can be getting double. Why ain't I'm the nigga that's sitting here doing all the hating, I can be loved? Why didn't it work out like that, Dave? Look how it fall. They already knew who was going to be at the bottom. They already knew the people who were going to be taken from. And this was the teaching they gave him. Thought you left the plantation, and you were here the whole time. Nigga thought they went somewhere. You were right. Like me, I used to tell my friend I was going out of town, I was little. Tell them to call, we go out, go inside, go to sleep, wake up. Man, we ain't got that. Go back to sleep. I said, I'm going to keep my eyes closed. I swear I'm over there. I'm over there. I look for certain land for where I'm over there. Finally, we there. Get out, tell me out of town. My friend is going out. They going out Florida. Then where you going? I went down an hour and 20 minutes. South Georgia. I thought I went out of town. Nigga hadn't gone no. I was so hurt. All my friends done left the state, New York. I'm talking about everywhere. I done went to sport. Thought I went somewhere, a whole nother state. You ain't went no out of town. But that's all I knew. They had you doing stuff, make you think you saved. You ain't been saved. You ain't been doing nothing because that's all you knew. Now we come along to know better. Y'all got me? Now your problem gonna be in him now. If he had not come spoken to you, I'm gonna let you go. You wouldn't have had no sin. But now, you ain't got no covering for your sin. That's good, okay. Amen.